Information echo, 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 echo. Clearance low, it's Bonanza 9072 Sierra, information echo.
Bonanza 9072 Sir John Wayne, start.
Howdy sir, good evening, 9072 Sierra, we're parked Baker Street, information echo. Bravo Echo 36, slant golf, like to depart Newport departure, please flight following down to Palomar, CRQ.
Bonanza 720 departure, turn left heading 150, maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Advisory frequency will be a 124.1 and squawk 0211.
Alright, 9072 Sierra on departure, left turn 150 VFR at or below 2,400, departure 124.10211.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, reback is correct, contact ground for taxi.
Thanks, we'll see you. Go to VPLDP.
Oh my god, the easiest seatbelts in the world after that.
Yeah.
That's better.
So when I did that trip down to Ramona, I passed by a 172 going to Ramona as well. They took off 10 minutes ahead of me. I passed them over Oceanside.
Nice.
It was not fair. I was overtaking him by 60 knots.
Good lord.
Alright, that comes back, that goes left, that goes right. Sorry about your knees.
I'm sorry about the controls.
You're on ground. Ground, hello, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, Baker Street, taxi, echo.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra, John Wayne ground. Hold for the southbound Cessna behind them, runway, taxi via Bravo to Tower run-up.
Okay, behind the Cessna, Bravo to the Tower run-up, 9072 Sierra. In the meantime, lights check. Autopilot checks. Left's clear, right's clear. Autopilot check complete. Put the trim where it should be. Clear on everything. Flight controls already checked. Flaps. 2, 3 moving. 1, 2, 3 moving. Lights on. Flaps are up, indicating up. What are we doing on oil temp? Oil temp's coming. Duke 6.
It's a big boy.
Yes. I keep trying to talk Brian into let me fly it.
Yeah, you should.
Not fly it, but fly it, you know. Although I would love to talk him into letting me fly
Yeah,
it.
man. Do a rescue mission
go
real
for
quick.
it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll compile all your highlights from Chopper Creeper,
Exactly.
and we'll send that to him, and then
it's my audition tape.
yeah, he'll let you fly it for sure.
Exactly.
Like, oh yeah, dude. Fly in formation with an Aviation, go ahead. Just don't let that basket swing like that poor old lady in Arizona.
Their freaking ground line broke.
So,
ouch.
just makes me want to puke watching that.
Yeah, right. Me too, bro. Still have elevators still good there. That goes on. This comes down. Comes back to where it should be. I'm reaching across you.
Okay, yep.
And ground Southwest 2580, we're ready to check.
So
You got the same thing with the amps on this?
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of
Check, let me look.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short lane by Southwest 2580.
2580, contact tower 126.8, have a good flight.
No.
Nope.
Say again,
A little bit. It looked like it wanted
2580,
to.
contact tower 126.8.
But the difference is that I have an alternator light in this one.
Oh, okay.
I already tested that it works.
Got it.
Cool, you ready?
Yep.
Grab Bonanza 72 Sierra, continue.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right, Bravo Kilo, 72 Sierra. Okay, autopilot's off. Going to 20 right.
Ground Sports Star 9070 Lima, clear of 201
We should, I'll probably send this over, right?
Yeah, we'll take a
So
studio side.
9070 Lima, John ground, taxi via Alpha 2 Dove Street.
Taxi via Alpha 2 Dove Street, 9070 Lima.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, monitor tower 126.8, have a good flight.
Monitor 268-720, we'll see you.
Alaska 1155, push.
Tower Southwest 2580, holding short, Lima.
Southwest 2580, Geometry Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Lima cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 2580.
It's my solo buddy.
Wind check.
This is a very
Wind
John Wayne day
109er.
today.
It is.
Bonanza 90725, Geometry Kilo, cross runway 20 right, hold short runway 20 left.
At Kilo, cross 20 right, hold short 20 left, 9072 Sierra.
It looks like a 5, I
It
guess.
does, yeah.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, contact Terra 119.9.
Thank you, sir. 19972 Sierra.
200 Charlie Alpha.
That was 20 left, sir, Charlie Alpha.
There's your Charlie Alpha, I'm sorry, say again?
Sorry, 20 left, clear to land, 0 Charlie Alpha, number 2.
There's your Charlie Alpha, roger. Additional traffic, 3 mile fauna for the parallel runways at Gulfstream, report them inside.
I haven't done any
Roger that,
south
look
field
for
in a
traffic.
while, so I'll do one.
Traffic inside, 0 Charlie Alpha.
So we got
There's
2
your
guys
Charlie
ahead of
Alpha,
us.
roger, maintain visible separation, caution, wake turbulence.
Roger that, thanks.
Number 567 Sierra Papa, radar contact, maintain VFR out below 2,400 say altitude.
Standing by.
Number 729, go around the aircraft, just go around.
729, go
His
around.
tail's hanging over.
Oh, yeah. Is that what he's going around for?
Yeah.
God, how did he see that? Well, it probably looks even more dramatic for him,
Well, yeah, if you're, you know,
seeing those things every single day. He knows where
Yeah.
that nose needs to be, probably
Exactly.
more than the tail.
Number 6 Sierra Papa, contact SoCal departure.
Traffic circle departure, 576 Sierra Papa.
he's moving him.
It's kind of interesting he caught himself with the explanation.
Kayak
He
739,
could have, but he didn't want to
729er,
bust that guy.
sir.
Yeah.
Kayak 739, what was the reason for the last go round?
The 737 looked like he was kind of close to the hold line there. It might have been hanging over the edge there.
729, thanks.
Good eye he was.
Yep. By like 10 feet.
There's 729er, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
729, clear to the option, 20 left.
There's 729er, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, cancel the landing clearance. Traffic will be holding position.
729, landing clearance canceled.
There's your Charlie Alpha, Sierra parking.
Like to go to the run-up area, 0 Charlie Alpha.
There's Charlie Alpha, turn left to Juliet, ground 120.8.
Left on Juliet and over to ground, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Number 72 Sierra, runway 20 left to Kilo, line up white traffic on the downwind.
20 left to Kilo, line up, wait, 720.
There's 72 Sierra, runway 20 left to Kilo, clear for takeoff. Traffic on the parallel runways, Boeing 737, caution wake turbulence.
72 Sierra, 20 left, clear for takeoff.
Number 729, runway 20 left, clear for the options. Traffic departing the parallel runways, Boeing 737, caution wake turbulence.
God, this is so much
Kayak
different
729,
than
clear to
the
the option,
72.
20 left.
Power's up. Nose is up. Positive. Flaps are swinging.
Good afternoon. Africa 380 northbound on Charlie, will be recording straight out into available.
Air 907, 2 Sierra, radar contact, maintain VFR at below 2,400 SIG, Christian Sierra altitude.
72 Sierra 600.
Air 72 Sierra, contact SoCal departure.
Thanks, we'll see you at departure, 72 Sierra. Pretty sure Nick is training that guy. I heard Nick's voice at one point.
Oh, you did, in the background?
Yeah. Departure, hello, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 900, climbing restricted.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra, SoCal Perch, good afternoon. Say requested altitude.
72 Sierra, we'll do 2500 today, southbound.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, thank you. VFR climb is approved and resume our navigation.
Thanks, on nav and our altitude, 72 Sierra, appreciate it.
SoCal approach, Beechcraft 306.
Well, that soft field was very good, Brad.
Not bad.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Arrival with Echo.
I probably swung the gear a little bit early, but
good afternoon.
if there's no obstacles, I've got a positive rate, I've got good power, might as well get them up. You know, I was out of runway anyway, so
Yep.
they're not doing me any good.
Out of our runway, at least.
Yeah, and Alpha wasn't an option because the Gulfstream was there, so I was like, well, shit.
Yep.
You know, I could have gone to 20 right, but at that point, if I'm going to have to put it down, I'm going to have to get it stopped, like, now.
Yep.
So it might be smart even to belly it in, so you don't go off the end, you know?
Right.
But I also had enough energy that I would have been able to keep it in the air long enough to get the gear down if I needed to. So.
Maintain 6,300, then slow to 190, big stripe, 306.
All a balancing act.
Yes, it is. Man, it's been a while since I've been in this thing with you.
It's different, huh?
Oh my God. It's so different.
Yeah, I think the last time you were in this airplane with me was before I started flying as your instructor.
Was that when
it would have been
we did the lap around the mountain?
Yeah. I think so.
Was that pre-instruction?
Contact approach on 121.3, getting.
121.3.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's bizarre. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago,
No,
but
it doesn't. But here we are anyway.
Yep. It's a completely different kind of flying altogether.
Exactly. This airplane has 4 engines.
Totally different kind of flying.
We're all counting on you.
Good luck.
We have clearance. Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector, Victor?
I was quoting that all the way to, where were we going the other day? It was Josh and I flying somewhere in the Excel. I forget where we were going. Oakland. We were going to Oakland. Yeah.
There it is.
That's right, yeah. Well, it's bad because that was only like 2 days ago. So.
Well, I can see that. I can see them all mushing together at some point.
You have no idea.
So are we going to stop at Palomar, or just kind of just do a little, just go over there, around there?
Yeah, my plan was to fuck around at Palomar for a little bit, and then kind of figure out what we want to do.
There's a Valley of Frenches.
There is a Valley of Frenches, but remember, I'm also out of calories, and I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, you can have a salad though, like a salad and a beer. No, you can't have a beer. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Side of French fries? Nothing. I don't know.
I'm leaning towards not going to get something to eat, but we'll figure it out. I don't think you're pressuring me, man.
We just have so many cool airports. It's just.
Yeah, maybe go do a little pass at Fallbrook or something and switch tanks. Yeah, all right. That's in the D10.
So you've done this a lot, and you've probably been to all but maybe a couple of airports in the area.
I think I've been to everything except for 3.
You got Flaybob.
Haven't been to Flaybob, haven't been to March. Haven't been to...
And there's really nothing at March.
Well, there's an FBO there now.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's a millionaire there. There's one other one that I haven't been to.
Flaybob, March.
Bonanza 56 Quebec, descend and maintain.
What about like Agua Caliente?
Down to 7,000.
Agua.
I've been to Agua Dulce. I haven't been to Agua Caliente.
Okay, and Dulce is north.
Yeah.
Caliente is south.
Caliente is the one out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the third one you're thinking of?
No.
Because that's kind of like San Diego area.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, traffic 11 o'clock, a mile maneuvering, 3,500 VFR Cessna.
72 Sierra, we're looking.
Cessna 66 Delta, traffic a mile northwest via southeastbound, Bonanza 2,500.
What was his altitude?
1,000 above, right there.
SoCal Skis 4931, 8,800, RNP Zulu 20 right, with Echo.
Skis 4931, SoCal Perch, good afternoon, thank you for Echo.
Good afternoon.
72 Sierra, we have the 172 in sight.
Thank you.
What's the other one that I haven't been to? And I'm counting airports like just in the basin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to think, because I've been to everywhere, I think, outside of those two, at least once. Been to El Monte a couple times, both in 172s, this airplane, been there in the jet.
El Monte's got a good airport cafe.
Yeah, it is, and it's pretty good. It's kind of funny. I took the jet in there once, the Sovereign, and the owner, or not the owner, the guy that we were flying was a friend of our airplane owners, and we landed, and we're just expecting to, drop him off. He goes his own way, we go our own way, come home. He's like, you guys want to do lunch? Like,
Skis 4931,
sure.
Contact approach on
He's like,
121.3.
lunch is on me, absolutely.
21.3, good day.
Like, okay, because we rescued him out of Milwaukee. His airplane broke.
Oh, okay.
So we picked him up in Milwaukee and flew him to El Monte. So we get to El Monte and we go to the restaurant there, and I swear he knows everybody at the restaurant. He knows all the waiters.
Yeah.
All the patrons. Like, there was nobody in the restaurant eating lunch, like, on the Saturday afternoon that he didn't know.
That's awesome.
I'm like, what? Who is this guy? Like, he's a head of a multinational food corporation, but he loves airplanes. So he hangs out at El Monte.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, contact approach on 127.3. Good night.
27.3, 72 Sierra, we'll see you. What's up?
Nothing.
SoCal Bonanza 9072 Sierra 2,500.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra, SoCal approach. Thank you, verified Palomar Charlie.
We're working on that right now.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, the weather portion for you, sir. Wind 210 at 6. Visibility 8, sky clear below 12,000. Altimeter 29er at 903. Active runway 24.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. We'll pick up the NOTAMs on our own.
Palomar Airport information, Charlie, time 0051 Zulu. Wind 210 at 6, visibility 8, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 19er, dew point 13.
Rating 95 Kilo Whiskey. At Palace Discretion, descend VFR 4,500.
As of this weather information available on 5 kilo frequencies. Voluntary noise abatement procedures are in effect. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Charlie.
Okay, we got Charlie.
Her voice was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was very, like, late night.
I was going to say, she sounds like she runs
Commercial.
a 1-900 number.
Yeah. Whiteman. Have you been to Whiteman?
Have been to Whiteman.
Okay. That's a weird one.
It is. Home of the world's angriest tower controller.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a weird one.
Where else?
SoCal, go jump 3s with you.
Been to Hamid, Paris. That's what it is. Paris Valley.
Radar contact, San Diego, altimeter.
Really? Surprising.
902.
Never had a reason to go in there.
They don't have a restaurant there, do they?
They do.
Below 1,000, go
But
jump 3,
it's
thank you.
weird. Like, I don't...
2630 uniform radar
think I
services
can fly into
terminated.
Paris.
Code, please.
Wow,
Contact Palomar Tower 1.
I think I can fly into Paris, but I'm not entirely sure.
118.6, good day.
So,
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Question, Cherokee
Because
21.
it's weird, like it's all skydivers flying into and out of theirs. So I've never seen or heard of anybody else going there aside from the skydive ops.
Aircraft skydiving in progress over the Oceanside Airport, 3 Southeast VOR, at below 13,000, tax 750.
So I don't really know what the deal is with going in there or what, but...
So how do you pick an airport if you just kind of want to go on a whim? Like this was on a whim a little bit. Why'd you pick Palomar? Let me rephrase that in a different way.
Outside of this.
Yeah, if you take away the Palomar decision, if you were going to go somewhere else, if we went anywhere else, why would you pick an airport that you pick?
We're 95 kilo.
Usually food.
Continue to be for descent at or above 4,000.
Occasionally cheap gas.
Okay.
5 kilos.
But usually food.
SoCal, go jump 1, jumpers away, should be on the ground in 5 minutes. I believe we have 2 more loads. Both at 13,000 feet.
Really great reason.
Go jump 1, sounds good. Your company is off to about 1 mile northeast, down leading 3,400.
Okay, I'm looking and go jump 1 back here.
Go jump 1, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Okay, go jump 1, thank you, we'll see you shortly.
Yeah, so usually food.
Go jump 3, your traffic is off to your right.
Or if I want to go, like flights like this where I want to just go dick around for a little bit, I'll find somewhere quiet.
Yeah.
And go cause issues.
So before you checked off all the airports off your list, would you go places just because you hadn't been there yet?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's why I went to Santa Paula.
We'll go ahead and cancel.
Why I went to Agua Dulce. Actually, I went to Agua Dulce because it was like 54 miles from John Wayne. So I was like, perfect, it's cross-country time. Yep. So that's when I went there when I was like a 100-hour private pilot.
Okay.
So when I was still building cross-country time.
That seems like a really awesome airport. Like in the sim, it's fantastic.
It's different. Very different. There really isn't anywhere to go there. It's just kind of there. I don't know enough about it to know that you can like go to a restaurant or what. There used to be a restaurant there. I don't know if there's still.
I don't think there's a restaurant there anymore, but I think they have like a barbecue thing.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I saw that.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it, so I haven't been there except for the one time, so.
The GPB scenery looks good, so that's all I know, yeah.
Nice. Right on. There's Pendleton.
Yeah. Been there before, it's pretty cool.
Climb approved, 13,000.
It's different.
Lots of choppers.
Yes, lots of Ospreys now too. A lot of Ospreys based there. Or stationed there, I guess, in military terms.
They got some sweet helicopter sims, like the full motion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I know they're a training wing for the Cobras and for the Venoms. Right,
yeah.
That should be Palomar Airport over there.
Yeah, I see the big hangars.
Yeah, I think that's it over there. Yeah, that would make sense with the angle.
Yeah. Yeah, here's...
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And it's probably the one more to the right than the left.
Yeah, it's somewhere over there.
God, ForeFlight is so nice.
Yeah. And SoCal Bonanza 72 Sierra.
Number 72 Sierra traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, level 3000 is Cessna.
72 Sierra, Roger, we'll be looking for them, sir, and just to coordinate with you if you don't have to call that traffic for him too.
Number 72 Sierra, Net to Cherokee, and what's the last part you said?
Yes, sir, just trying to coordinate with you. We're going to do a couple low approaches at Palomar, then depart out to the northeast towards the Fallbrook area. Do you want me to coordinate that with them and get a new code, or do you want me to just hang on to this one?
Number 72 Sierra, just remain on the speaking code.
Okay, thanks.
Cherokee 44886 is the Cherokee, I believe.
There's little Bob Maxwell.
Number 886, Roger.
72 Sierra also has traffic in sight.
Number 72 Sierra, Roger.
Yep, Oakenside.
Number 22 Delta, contact Montgomery Tower, 119.2.
Hello.
Number 88,
question, November 720, when you're done at Palomar, what airport are you going to?
We're going to Fallbrook, sir, L18.
720, and you want flight following to Fallbrook or just go on your own?
No, sir, we'll get the flight following on the way out there, but we'll terminate once we get there.
So what's the deal with that Bob Maxwell thing again? Just a little uncontrolled guy, right?
Yep.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't.
720, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Thank you, sir. 18-6, 720.
November 88.
Palomar Tower, hello, Bonanza 9072 Sierras 5 to the northwest, inbound low approaches with Charlie.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra Palomar Tower, make right traffic, runway 24 cleared low approach, you're number 2 following Cessna on a half-mile final.
Okay, right traffic 24 cleared the low approach for 72 appreciate it. See, coordinating. It's fun.
It is fun. They're your friend.
Exactly.
Wind check. Wind 200 at 7.
200 at 7, crosswind from the left. Tower Bonanza 72 Sierra, just for your planning purposes, we're going to do 2 low approaches and depart to the northeast.
Then 72 Sierra, roger, you can remain on that code.
Thanks, we'll keep the code and on the go. Do you want us in right traffic or left traffic?
Then 72 Sierra, right traffic.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Is that John, the guy who's got the podcast?
I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. I've never listened to that podcast. So
he's really good. He tries to keep his airport secret. I mean, he's like, if you think about it for like 2 seconds, you'll know where I'm working, but he just doesn't say it.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the traffic in sight.
Cessna 30 uniform, turn left at Alpha 5, taxi to parking via Alpha this frequency. Left Alpha 5, left Alpha, stand this frequency, 2630 uniform.
Okay, you ready to have some fun?
Oh yeah.
All right, I've got my inline picked out.
And so you turn in just a beam.
So I'm drawing a line. I'm staying on the the inside corner of this turn.
Yeah.
Over the grass there, and then into the runway.
Okay.
Lights on, power's on, mixture is good for the go. Cowl flaps are open, flaps are up. Prop is up.
So stupid, dude.
Inline looks good. Obstacles clear. 170. Action. There's 170. Power's up. 175.
Hi, Palomar. Bye, Palomar.
170. And 3, 2, 1, hit it. 150.
Oh my God.
120. At pattern.
Man, it bleeds off that much airspeed that quick.
Yeah, for 1,000 feet.
Wow.
Palomar Tower, 2630.
I'm gonna let it run out a little bit so I can get some of that speed and energy back. I'm gonna put Fallbrook in here while we're at it.
You want me to do that?
72 Sierra, runway 24, cleared low approach.
24 cleared low approach, 72
Number 30 uniform taken. You can taxi there via Alpha and
ready for another?
121.8.
Oh yeah.
I'll help you out if you need any help. 121.8.
This is the same shape as you would fly a pattern, a normal approach.
Not really, no.
A little tighter.
Yeah, it's very oblong.
Okay.
And I'm doing it specifically this way because I've got the prop up to make noise when I'm trying to avoid structures off the airport.
Yeah.
Speed's good. looking good here. More power. Not half-assing this shit. Right, we'll do an airshow pass on this one. So we're going to overshoot it just slightly, and we're going to use the full width of the runway. And roll. Use the rudder.
Hi. You had right rudder in there?
Yeah. Dip the left wing, right rudder.
High speed slip. And there we go.
Power set for the go.
And 72 Sierra, you're going to do another low approach or depart?
72 Sierra, we can do another one if you want to see another one. Otherwise, we're heading out to Fallbrook.
And 72 Sierra, it's up to you. There's not much going on if you want another one.
All right, 72 Sierra, yeah, we'll hang out for one more.
And 72 Sierra, runway 24, cleared, low approach.
72 Sierra, 24, cleared low approach, thanks. And if you've got the time and space, we'd like to cross midfield, make this one left traffic for the low approach.
And 72 Sierra, approved as requested.
Okay, 72 Sierra, we'll cross over, left traffic for the low approach 24, and then a departure to the northeast after that.
Cool.
And 72 Sierra, roger, approved.
Thank you, sir.
Does this count as operations for them?
Yeah.
It does, okay.
Okay, power's good, speed's good, temps are
Wind
good.
is 210 at 7.
Thank you, sir. All right, L-18's 355 course. Ready?
Yep. You just wanted to get this like a teardrop?
Yeah, this will be a true airshow pass. All right, I've got my inline picked out. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
Inline's looking good, speed's looking good, bank's good, speed's good, temp's good. Got good pressures. Two Sierra, request early turnout.
72 Sierra, approved. And you said you're going Fallbrook?
72 Sierra, affirmative.
Oh my god, I love airplanes and I love Brad. Holy shit. Oh my god. This really is as much fun as you can have with your clothes on.
Number 72 Sierra, you did say Fallbrook, not French Valley, right?
72 Sierra, affirmative, sir. We're direct Fallbrook now. Okay, reconfiguring for climb. Lights off, mixtures down, cow flaps already open.
And 72 Sierra, contact SoCal departure on 125.3.
All right, 25-3, 72 Sierra, thanks. We'll see you later. SoCal, hello, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, we're 1,800 out of Palomar.
For 56 Quebec traffic, 4,500, 11 at correction, 1 o'clock and a mile, maintain 5,000.
5,000, 56 Quebec.
Number 2140 Tango, turn left heading 270, intercept the localizer.
270, intercept the localizer, 40 Tango.
Number 9072 Sierra, SoCal departure, ID.
SoCal 560 Papa, are we clear to get into Rebel?
72 Sierra, it was blocked, but I believe you said I done.
For 72 Sierra, to contact 3 miles north of Palomar Airport. No landing weather information available, and your radar search terminated. Squawk VFR, free change approved.
72 Sierra, thanks, and changeover's approved.
We'll throw him an ID in too.
SoCal 560 Papa, are we clear to get into Rebel?
For 560 back, additional traffic at 2 o'clock and 4 miles, or correction 2 miles at 4,400.
Did he call out that guy? He's probably too far away for us,
No,
right?
he didn't call him, but I see him.
Yeah.
Having fun yet?
Jesus, dude. It's just nonsense. I love the subtle, like, it's quiet if you want to do another one.
That was him saying, please,
Yeah,
I can't tell you yes,
that
but
was
please.
dope.
Yep.
That was awesome. Please, oh my God, do that again.
Fallbrook traffic at Bonanza is 7 miles to the south. We'll make left traffic for runway 18 at Fallbrook.
Now it counts for them, it counts...
Fallbrook, Air Park. Automated weather observation 0135 Zulu weather wind 220.
We're approximately 6 miles north, inbound practice GPS approach 18 Fallbrook.
1000 temperature 19 Celsius, dew point 13, altimeter 2993.
Alright, 18's in use because he's on the GPS. And Fallbrook traffic. The Bonanza's 5 to the south right now. We'll join left traffic for 18 and we'll hold off on our operations until you guys are done with your approach.
Okay, thank you, but shouldn't be too much of a factor.
Yeah, by the time I get there, and I'm doing high-speed low approaches, so it might be a bit of an issue. I'll let you know when I'm midfield, and we'll see where you're at.
Sounds good.
Huh. So it counts for him as operations, but not you.
Correct.
Okay.
There's the water tank.
Oh yeah, there she is.
They want us to stay outside of that.
Just for noise purposes?
Yeah, we'll be good neighbors on this one.
It's like State Farm.
Actually, is that the water tank, or is that just some water tank? I think that's the water tank.
I think that is the water tank, yeah.
Because there's the airport.
There's the airport with
so
the...
that's it, yeah. Okay, we're coming down to pattern now. I don't see any traffic.
God, I hope somebody gets this airport right for the sim.
I know, right? Alright. Bonanza 720 is approaching midfield left downwind for 18 at Fallbrook. Where are you at? That's your cue to make a report. And traffic on the straight in for 18 at Fallbrook. Where are you at now?
Got a mile and a half final. We have you in sight for 27 kilo.
720, I see you as well. I'm going to go ahead and start some right orbits here. Yep. Almost like I know what I'm talking about.
You saw that one coming from miles away, literally.
You fly an airplane like this the way that I fly it, and you discover very rapidly that you can't blend into the pattern with anyone except a jet.
Yeah,
or another Bonanza.
Yeah, especially if you're doing this. I mean, if you were coming in full stop, that's one thing. But
I would, honestly, if I was coming in full stop, I'd probably still do
traffic 27 kilo. We're on the next, I'll go around.
what do you call it? I would probably still do a right 360. Because I don't like dragging my downwind that far out.
Right.
Because as you discovered one night at Ontario with me, it kind of falls out of the sky.
Yeah. That view doesn't suck.
Yep. Bonanza 72 Sierra, we're rolling back out on the right down, or left downwind rather, for 18. We'll make the low approach and depart to the north. Okay, lights on, heat's on, mixers on, cowl flaps are open, controls are still good, still free. Power's coming back. There we go. Clear back. Fallbrook Bonanza's left base, 18 Fallbrook.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
All the traffic, Cessna 27 Kilo, we're departing to the east.
Fallbrook Bonanza's turn and final, 18 Fallbrook, low approach. Oh, gonna have to G this one up.
Oh yeah.
A little overshoot, speed's good, power's good. Power's coming.
Yeah, man. Oh, and look at the end of that drop off at the end. I didn't get to see that the last time.
Yeah, you were a bit busy.
Yeah, that was like straight off.
Cool little airport.
Very cool.
That should be about a normal climb angle right there.
What was the pattern, 18 here?
17, yeah. Fallbrook Bonanza's left crosswind, 18 departing to the north, Fallbrook. We'll go back the long way.
Yeah, it's not a sheer cliff. I mean, if you really, like, if your brakes went out or something, you wouldn't, like, fall off of anything.
I think it's sheerer than you think it is, to be honest with you, man.
Well, it, like, slopes, it's curved. It's not, like, a hard cut off like the other end.
Yeah, it's not 100% drop off, but it's not exactly hospitable.
No. But it is a substantial decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a cool spot to have an airport. A little bit weird, given that there's nothing usable within really a long way.
Right. All right. I've had my fun. I'm thinking just go back to John Wayne. Would that majorly bum you out?
Literally nothing could majorly bum me out at this point. But the offer still stands if you get a rumble in your tummy.
I do appreciate that.
French Valley is, we can literally see it.
Yep, just about. Alright.
So with that GPS approach, if you're an IFR guy and you're trying to get currency on approach, you could just go pop over here and do a quick little unpowered GPS approach.
Absolutely.
It's cool.
It's 6 approaches, 6 holds. I'm sorry, 6 approaches and a hold within 6 months. So
seems reasonable.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. All right, we'll go back at 4,500 of them feet. Talk to 34.0 on the way back. Then it's going to be 24.1. We're going to need 26 nothing.
So we'll do a 340, we'll take that departure, we have contact, say requested altitude and route.
Per next flight.
So Target 340, we'll be for final 3 to 8,500.
Awesome. Looking really good, Brad.
Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.
You're doing great.
Thanks, man.
You're doing great.
SoCal Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
Number 9072 Sierra, SoCal approach.
Yes, sir. 9072 Sierra Bravo Echo 36 slant Golf 9 north of Fallbrook at 3,800, climbing to 4,500. Flight following to John Wayne, sir.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, squawk 0235.
0235, 72 Sierra, thanks. Alright, should be safe to turn on course with the restricted area now.
I concur, according to ForeFlight.
According to Garmin.
Garmin and ForeFlight.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, radar contact, 10 miles southwest of the French Valley Airport. What else are you climbing to?
72 Sierra, we're just going to 4,500.
Okay.
Yeah, there is French Valley right there.
Indeed.
In beautiful downtown Temecula.
The bustling metropolis that
Love
it
it.
is. Yeah.
There actually is some cool
stuff going on.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff
not
down
too
there.
much.
Good brewery there.
Is there?
Yeah, Black Market.
Nice.
I got some good
That
stuff.
is bright.
That is nice.
Okay, reconfigure for cruise. Go back into money-saving mode.
So I might be talking out of my ass, but if you look at all these boulders around here,
yeah,
I think that those are volcanic, that were actually jettisoned
launched out of something
at some point, and it might have been Palomar.
Charlie Kilo, just to maintain
yeah, Mount Palomar, yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But that wouldn't surprise me. This area's been seismic and volcanic for a long time, so.
Yep.
Like, literally ever.
So come in, check raise on 2 minutes 14.
Potential aircraft parachute jumping in progress in the vicinity of Lake Elsinore and Skylark at below 14,000 in 2 minutes.
This area is called Deleuze.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, contact approach 124.1.
72 Sierra, 24-1, we'll see you.
Good day.
See you. Later. SoCal, hello, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, 4,500, we're direct John Wayne, and we're working on the weather.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra, SoCal approach, and you said you're working on the ATIS. Proceed over Signal Peak for pattern entry, VFR descent approved at your discretion.
Thanks. Signal Peak for entry. We're working on the ATIS and our altitude for 72 Sierra. See, I wish this wasn't all restricted area.
Yeah.
Because that looks really fun to go play around.
It looks gorgeous.
It's like to go run down that canyon at 180 knots and 100 AGL. That looks like a blast.
Yeah, that looks really good.
But I also don't want to get shot down.
Right.
So.
Let's not make the news.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I will make the news for, instructor and student pilot help spread aviation, instructor and student pilot, save baby kitten.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a cat in a tree. We landed on a dirt strip somewhere, saved the cat.
Right. Like I'll
found it a home.
Yeah, I'll make the news for that. But, I don't want to make the news for instructor and student pilot found dead in whatever
Shot
this
down.
is. We were at Camp Pendleton after military training accident. Like,
yeah. Let's not be the first GA aircraft in U.S. history to be shot down.
Oh, if you think we'd be the first, you are sadly mistaken, sir.
Shot down?
Oh, yeah.
For airspace violation?
Yeah.
I guess we would. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't be the first, but first in a while.
First in a while.
Yes, first in a while.
Give you that. First since the advent of foreflight.
Information whiskey's current, expect the ILS runway 30, and you can delete the 2.
That Deleuze area back there is really, really fun driving roads.
And we do have whiskey, as a matter of fact. And we'll
this whole area has some unbelievable roads.
Sweet. Ooh, that canyon looks like fun too.
Yeah. Yeah, right up to the airport.
Yeah, their landing field out there.
Just that whole, like the mist, just that whole look looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, this all looks like a lot of fun. I want to go play around in the canyons out by Hemet, but I don't trust myself enough to do that yet.
Little trench run.
Yeah. I wanted to go do it when it was nice and cold, so I have plenty of excess performance, but then I got busy.
It's no bigger than a womp rat.
God, I was thinking Top Gun references there too for a second. I was like, we regret to inform you that your sons died because they were stupid. With running the canyon back there.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, that's a shot right there. That looks money. Bose, you owe us money for this shot right there. Yeah, that's awesome. You got to get the reach around shot. so it looks like...
Phrasing, Bill.
You got to get the reach around shot so it looks like I was on the left seat flying a Bonanza. That's how you do that.
I see.
It's a little known trick. It's a, you know...
It's a social media expert trick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if you show
you're an influencer now.
If you show too much right wing, it's just like not as, you know...
You're not as cool.
No.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude, I was snapping pics.
Yep.
From the left seat. What do you?
My friend Joanna took some pictures when we went and flew one time, and she's posted them all from the right seat. And I was like, oh, I feel bad because you'd get so much more traction if they were from the left seat. But
well, in that case, you can flip them.
Yes.
You can mirror the picture. I have never done that.
No.
But that is actually a good idea.
Yeah, you can.
Until someone like tries to read, it's like avgas looks really weird backwards.
Contact approach 125.35.
Or some pedantic av geek will go, well, actually the Bonanza, the right wing has that other thing. That tab is on the left side. Whatever.
They're not. No,
there's got to be some.
Yeah, I've got an orange trim on that side.
But there's the tab on the left is up.
Yeah.
Versus on that, it's down on that side.
Up, still echo. 72 Sierra, we do have echo.
There's a 72 Sierra, thank you.
You're welcome.
For you, anything.
Yeah. You're welcome, Geneva.
My SoCal beloved friends.
That's the 24-1 girl?
All of them. All of them. I love SoCal people. They're freaking
24-1
awesome.
goes to Dana Point, right?
Yeah, so 24-1 is Dana Point through where we got handed off up to about Elsinore, then out to about 3 miles this side of Lake Irvine.
Okay, I think I've had her a number of times.
Yeah. Well, 24-1 combines up with a lot of frequencies around here. And all of the controllers in this area, so this is an area.
Okay, they swap around.
Yeah,
they're not on the same frequency.
No.
Okay.
No, and they'll work multiple like sub areas. I don't know what the proper term is, but they'll work multiple sub areas in one
a shift.
Yeah.
Okay. So they'll come back from break and go, okay, I'm on area 2, and now I'm on area 4.
Exactly. So SoCal, this sector combines up with 28-1, and I think 25-35. I don't know for sure, but I think they do.
Okay.
Or maybe they combine up with 21-3. But they do consolidate, so. But 21-3 is always open, 25-35 is always open, and 34-0 is always open.
Got it. And 28-1 is the IFR departure frequency, right?
28-1 is offshore that way.
Okay. So you could get it VFR.
Sure.
But it's just, you're not going in that direction
You're
usually.
not going high enough usually. So 28-1 is offshore that way above like 3,000 feet.
So okay, so it is an altitude, there's an altitude to it.
So if you were to depart on the 150 heading, get to like 3,500 feet, then turn direct Catalina, you'd get 28-1.
Okay. Got it.
And 28-1 would give you the 34-35.
Got it. But pilot edge uses...
72 Sierra, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
72 Sierra Tower 26.8, we'll see ya.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
See ya. Yeah, see ya. Love you, bye.
Tower Bonanza 9072 Sierra, we're approaching Signal Peak for low approaches.
Challenger 939 Charlie Charlie, Joe and Tower Lima, cross, runway 20 left, runway 20 right, line of wait.
Okay, turn on Lima, cross 20 left, and the 20 line up and wait, 939 Charlie Charlie.
Bonanza 90720 Sierra, John Wayne Tower, make left traffic, runway 20 left.
Left traffic 20 left, 72 Sierra.
But yeah, for like role play purposes, for pilot edge to consolidate on that frequency, that is what you would get if you're a jet leaving
Challenger 900 Charlie Charlie, runway 20 right, clear takeoff.
That makes sense.
Yep, you clear for takeoff
28-1 every time, unless you're going north. If you depart the 2s, you'll get 21-3.
21-3, okay.
Yeah. And the only reason I know that is because I've flown so much out of here.
That's got to be so weird to reverse ops out of here.
It's funky. Happens a lot in the winter. Summer not so much, but in the winter,
departing Challenger off the parallel running.
I think it happened like half a dozen times this year.
Yeah, we got it a lot more than normal. So.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
I mean, this has got to be this, and I mean LAX obviously too, but any of these coastal, like really coastal airports are probably really the only airports that have that consistent of runway usage, right?
No, most of the runways in the basin are actually pretty one way. But when LA flips, pretty much everything will flip. LA's almost always the last to flip.
Well, I mean, like as opposed to like Denver or Vegas or something like that.
Anything here is definitely like you're gonna, with the exception of maybe San Francisco.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden.
San Francisco, it's got to be bad for them to stop using the 2.8s.
Yeah. Aircraft position Foxtrot now current wind 2007, altimeter 292.
92 altimeter. Yeah, it's got to be really bad for them to stop using the 2.8s in San Francisco. Like 30 plus knot crosswind bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, we'll open up the cowl flaps again. Lights are off now. We'll bring power up, or prop up as we turn base. We'll be good neighbors, temporarily. Tower Bonanza 720 request.
Bonanza 720, go ahead.
Hey, if you've got the room to make it work, is there any chance we can get an overhead brake to the low approach?
Stand by. Bonanza 720 and your brake is approved, and you can do it on departure and runway 20 left, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Okay, brake departure and 20 left, cleared option, 720, thanks.
Cessna 739, extend your upwind, I will clear her downwind.
Departure end brake.
Yeah. Because he wants us to brake about midfield for the actual full airport, so.
Oh, I see, okay.
And Tower Gamma Jet 501, we're up on 26.8.
Gamma Jet 501, join Tower, roger.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Holy smokes. Is that a 40-degree turn?
About 45, yeah. And I have to keep it this steep in order to keep it tight enough to come
Gamma Jet 501, turn on to Lima, hold short over runway 20 left.
Turn left on Lima and hold short 20 left, Gamma Jet 501.
Oh, there's our beautiful little airport. Oh, she's so cute. $700 feet seems so much higher
Lima cross, when
you're right over it.
Yeah.
At Lima cross, runway 20 left and hold short 20 right, Gamma Jet 501. Or line up and wait 20 right, Gamma Jet 501.
3, 2, 1, and the brake.
Get out of here.
That one turns approved. Gamma Jet 501, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 20 right, Gamma Jet 501.
We are already cleared option.
Can you hear my smile?
I can, yeah.
Should be really loud.
Okay, I've got my inline.
Oh my God. I love this airport. I love this plane. I love Brad. Speed?
165.
Holy crap.
Power's coming up. Up and over.
Bonanza 720, extending your 15 grip and not clear downwind for sequence.
720, we're extending. We have the traffic in sight.
Cessna 739, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Gamma Jet 501, contact SoCal departure.
Good day, Gamma Jet 501.
Bonanza 720, downwind turn is approved.
720, thanks. We're going to extend it out just a little bit.
We're Gonna have a nice marine layer tonight.
Yes, we are. It's all about using drag.
Are you full stop on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to do another one with him in the pattern.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's staying in?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. If I'm following him, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Because my pattern gets so compressed and I run out of time so quickly.
Yep.
You know. All right, we got to drag up now.
Bonanza 72, sir, number 2, follow the Cessna on the short base, running 20 left, clear to the option.
72, sir, 20 left, cleared option, and we'll be a full stop.
Bonanza 72, roger, you guys park on the west side?
Yes, sir.
Bonanza 72, roger, and you can extend your base, turn outside the Cessna, change to runway 20 right, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Thank you, sir. Extend the base outside the Cessna 20 right, clear to land.
Cessna took it pretty tight.
Where is he? Oh, there he is, yeah. 72, sir. We have the Cessna in sight. We'll be outside of him, but we'll be cutting it in kind of tight.
Bonanza 72, sir, it's approved. Wind is 210 at 8.
Thanks, sir. Okay, dump flaps.
Oh, you're keeping this real tight.
Yeah, but not tight enough. Wanted to be between the 717 and the 737, but I needed to lose the energy. 3 greens, cleared, configured.
That is the benefit of a draggy airplane.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah. You're still gonna hit my short field spot, you jerk.
Now I've got so much more energy. 3 greens.
Bonanza 72, sir, nobody's on final landing, right turns approved, contact ground 120 point, having a good one.
72, sir, thanks. We'll clear here, ground 20.8. We'll see you.
Ground Southwest 4988, taxi with Echo.
South 4988, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short Lima.
20 right, Alpha, hold short Lima, Southwest 4988.
Ground Bonanza 9072, Sierra clear, hotel, west side.
Bonanza 9072, Sierra, join out, taxi west side parking via Bravo.
Traffic not
West side via Bravo,
available.
72, Sierra, thanks.
I don't want to hurt the feelings of your other landings.
4988, contact tower 126.8.
I think that was the best landing that I've been
potentially.
in the plane. That was a nice one.
58. So we burned 16 gallons in 1.1. It's not bad.
If we're going 200 miles an hour the whole time.
All in a day's work.
Jesus, dude. I think this breaks a record for me. This is the first time I've been in 2 different planes in the same day.
Wow. Yeah.
Non-commercial planes.
I think my most states in a day is 5. Right and left are clear.
Working, obviously,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, working. But most airplanes in a day I think is 3 or 4. Okay. 58 with 0.1.